In an M&A event, IT leaders almost always have to integrate new cloud providers, data centers, and co-located infrastructure from their target company. This can create a chaotic state of multi-cloud, where you have multiple accounts, wasted capacity, and stretched teams trying to manage it all. So how can you avoid all this? Let's find out. This is Dan from the Cross-Cloud Services team at VMware, and in this episode of the Multi-Cloud Report, we're going to cover infrastructure consolidation in an M&A event. The challenge is clear. M&A can create multi-cloud chaos, but you can deliver faster time to value for the investment thesis in your M&A event, whether that's gaining new customers, entering new markets, or new product innovation, by taking a cloud-smart approach, one where every application from your target company finds its best fit environment during integration. So how can you get this all done? You need to start with a consistent foundation for your infrastructure. VMware Cross-Cloud Services provides this consistency, and our service VMware Cloud provides a consistent stack of infrastructure you can use in your data centers, public clouds, and edge locations that's the same everywhere you deploy it. VMware Cloud, or VMC as you may hear it sometimes, enables 3 key strategies for infrastructure consolidation in an M&A event. The first of which is cloud migration, where you want to take applications that currently reside on premises and move them to a public cloud. The second is data center consolidation, where you have apps that need to remain on premises, but want to move them to another location so you can retire the target company's data center. And the third strategy is hybrid cloud extension, where you want to keep data centers from your target company and extend them out to a public cloud to add scale, additional capacity, and new services like disaster recovery as a service running in a public cloud. So let's take a look at the enabling technology within VMware Cloud for these strategies, VMware HCX. HCX is the tool you can use to move your applications anywhere you need them and to create persistent hybrid cloud extensions to a public cloud. In this demo, my colleague Puneet will walk through how to create a connection to a target company's data center in preparation for cloud migration. Let's have a look.
From VMC Cloud Services console, we can launch HCX Plus service. This service is registered to your VMC org and can see all your deployed VMC SCDCs in that org. Onboarding the SCDC is super easy and can be done with a click of a button. This process automatically deploys and configures all HCX appliances in that SCDC. In this demo environment, I have pre-onboarded a few more on-prem sites. Next, we'll connect a couple of them. Let's say our target company's on-prem with VMC on AWS SCDC that we just onboarded. This site pair is as simple as picking the site and their network. This process will automatically create a bidirectional network between both sites, a secure IPsec tunnel that can be leveraged for workload mobility and migration. We also have an option to create an optional network extension, which creates a stretched L2 extension between sites and enable migrated workload to connect with both sites and continue to work without changing the IP address. HCX Plus is a fully VMware managed workload mobility and migration SaaS platform. It doesn't require any workload agents for the migrations and provides multiple migration types like no downtime live vMotion, replicated assisted migration, bulk migration, and others to fit your migration needs.
Now with the target site set up, let's execute the migration. Back to Puneet.
From VMware HCX Plus SaaS platform, we can see and manage all our sites from a single portal. Here we can also see the status of all the networks we created between the sites and their operational statuses. Let's jump into migrating a workload between sites. In this demo, we will live vMotion a virtual machine, so without any downtime from on-premises data center to a VMC on AWS SCDC, which is VMware managed public cloud. This process is very simple, as you can cherry pick the virtual machines you would like to migrate, or migrate the entire applications suggested by ARIA migration, or migrate all the corresponding virtual machines of the entire network or storage. HCX Plus support both vSphere networks or NSX overlay networks from source side. On target side, you have the flexibility to pick the target compute, network, and storage. HCX Plus platform provides a lot of other optional flexibility, from upgrading the VM tools while migrating the virtual machines, or running the custom script in the operating system pre and post migration. All these capabilities without installing any agent on the workloads or causing any disruption to the business, as you can retain the MAC address, IP address, and security tags for a continuous security posture on your workloads. In this demo video, I have fast-forwarded the migration process as the virtual machine was replicating on the target side, but we can see the migration was successful and can also see the step-by-step migration details in the event logs.
Each of these strategies for infrastructure consolidation in an M&A event can be executed with the same process, whether that's migrating to a public cloud, moving to another on-premises location, or creating a hybrid cloud extension. This gives you the ability to select the best fit environment for every application from the target company, which we call being cloud smart. You can save a significant amount of money through this kind of consolidation and deliver faster time to value on the investment thesis of your M&A event. Stay on track with the rest of this series, the 5 phases of highly efficient M&A IT integration, by following the VMware Multi-Cloud blog and crosscloud.vmware.com.